Hello everybody, welcome to episode number 2 of Prehistoric Islands, which is a building series where I build a massive dinosaur park on top of these islands. Specifically in this video, we will be making a dinosaur restaurant. This restaurant here is called Feeding Frenzy. It's the first ever proper restaurant being built on this island. Both humans and dinosaurs say that the food in this restaurant tastes great. Yes, even the dinosaurs think the food tastes good. This is because the food in this restaurant is made from things that dinosaurs too can digest. So if you don't really like your food, just throw it into the enclosure right next to you and a dinosaur will feast. This restaurant also has a kitchen, and since JWE2 doesn't have many kitchen items, you can see I have improvised with the decorations. This storage thing is a pantry, this truck is a truck, these things are gas things that power the gas. These benches are cleverly used as chopping boards, and I had to use these picnic tables as counters. You might be asking, who will run this place? Well, the answer is simple. John Hammond. He has invaded not just the kitchen, but the entire restaurant. John cutting up food, John going into the pantry, John serving customers, John looking at the gas. The point is, John Hammond is everywhere in this restaurant. The centerpiece of this restaurant is this fountain with chairs surrounding it. This could make an amazing photo opportunity for all those people who take photos of their food every time they go to a restaurant. The chairs in this restaurant are placed in patches because, well, generally, that's how chairs are placed in restaurants. If the chairs were placed randomly, then that would be crazily inconvenient and somewhat disorienting. The path follows this alternating pattern, switching between the new luxury path and the old luxury path. This pattern achieves a pretty cool looking path, if you ask me. The multi-wall pieces here are used so that the dinosaurs can interact with the guests sitting on the other side of the wall. This guest-dinosaur interaction turns this restaurant into something like a petting zoo. The reason why the dinosaurs can interact with the guests in the first place is because it provides a unique eating experience that you will remember for the rest of your lifetime. There's some red path right after the multi-wall pieces. This is used so that the guests know you can only feed or touch the dinosaurs if they are in the red path zone. Otherwise, it could be dangerous for you and the dinosaurs. These big wall pieces are used as, well, walls to enclose this restaurant. That's pretty much it. I don't know why I added this to the script. You could probably have figured it out yourself. Right at the entrance, there is a counter made from benches. This is where you can make a booking and pay for your food at the restaurant. The doorway for this entrance is quite decorated. It has some lights, planters, and some signs. These things make the entrance so much more welcoming to the guests. Last episode, I said the main mode of transport would be by gyrosphere, but I changed it to be by truck tour. When I tried to connect the tours, this happened. You don't know how bamboozled I was when it said that. And it's basic knowledge if you're a player of JWE2. Gyrosphere and truck tours cannot go through water. This led me to just place the JWE2 truck tours as decorations and not functional buildings. Also, how could I forget the monorail roof? This is my first time using the monorail roof, and I think it turned out great. It provides shelter for the guests and the dinosaurs here on this island. Speaking of dinosaurs, let me introduce you to them. The Dryosaurus, the Homalocephali, the Nodosaurus, and the Struthiomimus. The Dryosaurus inhabit this area of the island, while the rest are on the opposite side. Now, let's get to some dinosaur footage. Now that we've seen these guys in action, let's get to some naming. Today, only 2 dinosaurs will be named, and both are cryos. One of them will be named Limbany, and the other will be named Cookie. If you want to name a dinosaur yourself, a list of dinosaurs you can name are on the screen right now. If you want to hang out with other members of my community, you can join the official Paleo Parks Discord server. If you want to join, the link is in the description. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. You also might like to check out the previous installment of Prehistoric Islands, where I build what's on the very first island inside this park. Have a great day, and see you next time.